39. After countless mistakes, failures, and attempts, I finally managed to crack the software. But when it came to writing the card information onto a blank card, I struggled for what felt like forever. The final reason was ridiculous. I had imagined every possible technical issue, but never expected that the blank access cards I bought internationally on eBay were simply defective. In the end, by sheer accident, I erased the data on one of my own magnetic stripe cards and successfully wrote the new information onto it. Only then did I realize what all those sea cucumber, abalone, and deer antler shops on Garvey Avenue were really doing. Some of those stores were always empty for a reason. Many were underground money houses mixed with black market operations. By September, I started to feel that the whole thing was too loud, too flashy. They were openly recruiting buyers, but all it meant was sending people into physical stores to swipe fake cards. To stay safe, they had the buyers travel all over the U.S., never staying in one city for long. They mostly targeted newly arrived immigrants looking for work, or people willing to take risks. The bosses themselves never showed their faces. They stayed hidden in hotels or parked cars, always ready to run. The runners, those who actually went into stores, could make around $200 a day in errands. And the people who bought the stolen goods weren't Chinese at all, which lowered their risk. They sold the items on second-hand forums to random locals, sometimes even adding fake defects to make the deals look more believable. Their recruitment ads were everywhere at that time, even plastered at the entrances of supermarkets, because elderly shoppers were less aware of how dangerous the internet could be. So I quit. I got paid for the work I did, and then had to look for another job. This time, at least I had enough money to pay a placement fee, so I went to Sing Sing Employment Agency and found Sister Wang. Since I wasn't under immediate financial pressure anymore, I wanted to try anything. But employers didn't want me. The only jobs available were beginner-level ones. One of the most common jobs for new immigrants is called chi tai, basically a restaurant server. I always thought the term was strange. It doesn't sound anything like server in Chinese. The simplest version is working in a buffet restaurant, because you don't need language skills. You don't have to take orders or hold conversations. All you do is clear plates and bring drinks. This is the first job many people take when they come to the US. That famous plates-carrying job people always talk about refers specifically to buffet servers. Why buffet servers and not regular restaurant servers? Because in a normal restaurant, customers talk a lot. You have to take orders, explain dishes, handle questions. If you don't understand English, you'd be lost. But in a buffet, customers get their own food. All they tell you is what drink they want. As long as you know the names of sodas, you're fine.